All right, how's it going? I'm just kicking back, taking a break here. Hope everybody's had a productive day. Actually, I made this video about 4 days ago, but I think my phone ran out of space. Okay. So this article is probably about 5 days old. Okay. But I thought I'd let you know the importance of doing things in moderation. Not too long ago, I did a cannabis day. Okay. Not too long ago. And I basically said, look, it's to be used. Cannabis is to be used in moderation. Okay, either for pharmaceutical purposes or like as an aphrodisiac. Okay, you're supposed to, enjoy it or use it for like pain or things like anxiety and seizures. It could be a powerful uh, remedy. But again, it needs to be used in moderation and sparsely because everything has a side effect. You understand what I'm saying? And we can have serious side effects. Now, although no one has actually died from a weed overdose, is there even such thing as a weed overdose? But I know nobody in history has died because of that. All right, just makes you a little hungry, but it does cause some adverse side effects. That being said, let me get into the topic. Snoop Dogg, okay, government name Calvin Brothers, 52 years old, had decided to quit smoking weed. Okay, and I'm thinking, what? I'm not surprised, but then again, maybe he may go back to smoking weed again. I know many people that said that they won't do it. They kind of maybe go back to doing it, but they don't probably do it as much. All right. In his case, we don't know, but I do know that he decided to quit smoking weed. You had a couple other guys like Meek Mill had went and followed suit. And I can relate to what Snoop Dogg was saying. See, Snoop Dogg is a little bit older than me by about a few years. I'm 52. He's 52. We were both born the same year. And you see, weed, just like smoking a cigarette, weed could do things like give you lung cancer, okay, and other adverse effects, heart attack, stroke, okay, because of the smoke. Because of the smoke, it gives you stroke. All right. So it does give you those adverse side effects. Okay. So, and it does take a lot of the wind from you when you're trying to do things like run and try to be recreational. Like a long time ago, like in the late 90s, early 2000s. I'm just giving you an example now. I used to smoke Black Miles. I used to run probably about in 2 miles when I was in the military, maybe about 12 minutes and 45 seconds, something like that. Don't you know when I started smoking Black and Milds, now I was smoking the access to a pack and a half, 2 packs a day. That cut my run down at least a minute and 30 seconds. I was running like a 14 and a half, something like that. Okay. Plus, probably getting a little bit older. So I had quit smoking Black and Miles because it was causing adverse effects. Man, when I was smoking, man, I was coughing out crap, and it took me a month, and I to fully recover from that. And I made some amends on my run and all that, but it does cause you respiratory problems. That's just an example that I'm giving you. And usually, like, you get these warning signs probably starting, I don't know, 35. Just depends on how your genetics is and how well you take care of yourself. Okay. You can see these effects as even younger than that. Okay. But if you've been very healthy, some of that could probably start at 35, maybe 40. And these warning signs could go on for quite some time, 10, 12 years. or longer. But I was told twice that 52 is a magic age where things become more profound. Okay, probably for many people in my generation, like say, unless you're just obese or you ain't been taking care of yourself at all. I saw a couple of things about me now that I'm 50, I don't know, 52, 51, 52. Okay, I'm thinking there must be some type of truth to it. And these ailments are going to be fixed and kept in remission, to say the least. Okay, to where I don't have to worry about that, I don't know, for at least the next 10 years or maybe, I don't know, 20 or even longer. Okay, that I'm more on top of that. So it's critically important there, guys, if you're probably over 40, to pay your attention to things like your high blood pressure, your, uh, I don't know, your diabetes, and, get yourself a physical. In closing, I want to say this. When I started making videos like 3 years ago, I was making videos on this channel called The Remnant One. It's capital THEREMANT and then the number one. It's all one together in one word. I made about 50 videos about health, vitamins, these certain type of ailments and so forth. Okay, about percentages, even women. Okay, uh, the dangers and precautions of these pre-existing conditions in women. Okay, and if you remember, if you look like me, I have twice as great of getting these ailments that I just told you about than my white counterparts. If you're probably Hispanic and Asian, you're somewhere in the middle. So you may want to take some time. It'll take you some time because I made about 50 videos of that, but it's good, edification to it. Maybe it can help out in a certain way. Tell a friend, okay? But yeah, Snoop Dogg's gonna quit smoking, and I think that he's one of the things where maybe he read up on something, or maybe he had a health scare, and something that I think he wants to take his health more seriously. But let me know what you think about the video here. I'm gonna go get me a doggone, I don't know, Diet Dr. Pepper or something, I don't know, and get back on the road. Like, subscribe, share, check out some of the other videos. Cash out $, Winston Spivey if you want to donate.